Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is part 2 of our multiple choice review based on RA 6713, the Code of Conduct and Ethical Standards for Public Officials and Employees. This time, we'll go through 15 new questions to help you strengthen your understanding of this topic. If you missed part 1, you can find the link in the description below. Each question comes with a 10-second timer, but feel free to pause the video anytime if you need more time to think. Ready? Let's get started. What is the maximum number of signatories allowed on official documents as far as practicable? A. Not more than 1. B. Not more than 2. C. Not more than 3. D. Not more than 4. The correct answer is C. Not more than 3. Who are considered relatives of a public official or employee? A. Only siblings and parents. B. Only up to second degree of consanguinity. C. Those related within the fourth civil degree of consanguinity or affinity. D. Spouse and children only. The correct answer is letter C. Those related within the fourth civil degree of consanguinity or affinity. 3. Which of the following is not considered a gift? A. Any object or value given in exchange for a favor. B. An unsolicited gift of nominal or insignificant value. C. A favor with monetary value. D. A loan with no interest. The correct answer is letter B, an unsolicited gift of nominal or insignificant value. Which of the following best defines conflict of interest in RA 6713? A. Disagreement among co-workers. B. Opposition to government policies. C. A situation where a public official's private interest may conflict with official duties. D. Political rivalry during elections. The correct answer is letter C. A situation where a public official's private interest may conflict with official duties. What form of incentive is not mentioned in RA 6713's reward system? A. Free housing. B. Local and foreign scholarship grants. C. Paid vacations. D. Bonuses and citations. The correct answer is letter A. Free housing. When is a public official or employee allowed to accept travel grants of more than nominal value from a foreign government? A. When approved by Congress. B. When it involves domestic travel. C. Only during national holidays. D. When consistent with the interests of the Philippines and approved by the head of office. The correct answer is letter D, when consistent with the interests of the Philippines and approved by the head of office. When did RA 6713 officially take effect? A. February 20, 1989. B. January 1, 1987. C. March 25, 1990. D. June 12, 1988. The correct answer is letter A, February 20, 1989. Which of the following best exemplifies responsiveness to the public under RA 6713? A. Attending only to VIPs. B. Referring all queries to superiors. 3. Extending prompt, courteous, and adequate service. D. Accepting suggestions without implementation. The correct answer is letter C, extending prompt, courteous, and adequate service. Who is required to file the Statement of Assets, Liabilities, and Net Worth or SALN? A. Only elective officials. B. Only department heads. C. Only those earning over 30,000 pesos per month. D. All public officials and employees except laborers and honorary workers. The correct answer is letter D. All public officials and employees except laborers and honorary workers. What is the consequence for private individuals who conspire with public officials in violating RA 6713? A. They are exempted from penalties. B. They are reprimanded only. C. They face the same penal liabilities and may be tried jointly. D. They are fined only. The correct answer is letter C. They face the same penal liabilities and may be tried jointly. Who composes the Committee on Awards for Outstanding Public Officials and Employees under RA 6713? A. The President, Vice President, and 3 Cabinet Secretaries. B. The Ombudsman, Chairman of the Civil Service Commission, COA Chairman, and 2 government employees. C. The Ombudsman, Chairman of the Civil Service Commission, and 3 private citizens. D. The Chief Justice, Senate President, COA Chairman, and 2 retired civil servants. The correct answer is letter B. The Ombudsman, Chairman of the Civil Service Commission, COA Chairman, and 2 government employees. What best reflects the value of justness and sincerity as required by RA 6713? A. Acting fairly, respecting the rights of others, and avoiding discrimination. B. Being strict with subordinates regardless of their situation. C. Granting favors to family members without conditions. D. Avoiding political discussions in the workplace. The correct answer is letter A. Acting fairly, respecting the rights of others, and avoiding discrimination. What does commitment to democracy mean under RA 6713? A. Prioritizing political alliances in the public sector. B. Promoting civilian authority and upholding the Constitution. C. Supporting only the current administration's decisions. D. Refusing to engage in political conversations. The correct answer is letter B. Promoting civilian authority and upholding the Constitution. How long should filed SALNs and other required documents remain accessible to the public? A. for as long as the official remains in government service. B. Until the end of each term of office. C. For a minimum of 3 years, then archived. D. For 10 years from the date of receipt, unless needed in an investigation. The correct answer is letter D. For 10 years from the date of receipt, unless needed in an investigation. When should heads of government offices submit their annual performance reports? A. On or before January 1st of the next year. B. Within 15 working days after the fiscal year ends. C. Within 45 working days from the end of the year. D. Every quarter as required by the Civil Service Commission. The correct answer is letter C, within 45 working days from the end of the year. That's it for today's video. If you want to read more about RA 6713, you can download a free copy by using the link in the description. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more civil service review content. And while you're at it, like and follow us on Facebook for updates, tips, and more reviewer materials. How many questions did you get right? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Good luck!